Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the show. I'm Jerry, and tonight we're gonna say a couple of jokes. Hey, lady, do a little dancing. Da 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 da. And maybe even do a little singing.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore.
Dean Martin, everyone.
Hey, Jerry, you ready to act?
Act? What act?
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm trying to make a living up here.
With that singing?
Ah, you think it's easy, huh?
Piece of cake.
Let's see what you got then, kid.
All right.
Me, 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 me.
Me, they are me,
Ay, ay, ay. Jesus, Jerry.
What? I only sing in Jewish. Is that okay?
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm Italian, and I must have lost the translation somewhere because it sounded awful.
Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis, one of the best duo acts of all time.
And over a decade, they were an act, they were inseparable, and spent almost every waking moment together.
But as we know, all good things must come to an end.
For Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis, it was a fight that turned into a feud that lasted for over 30 years.
No words spoken for over 30 years.
Brothers turned enemies.
Dean and Me, a Love Story by Jerry Lewis.
Martin and Lewis.
Martin and Lewis. No one had ever seen those names before in that odd alphabetical order. And in 1946, Dean and Me, we were officially an act. No one had expected anything like Dean and Me.
Is this the, best we can do?
Well, we could do better at the Ritz-Carlton, but I don't think they'll take the $12 we're getting for this gig.
What are we paying to stay here a week?
Don't ask. You wouldn't like them. What's so funny?
Oh, princess management, huh? Towels every other day.
Yeah, sometimes they're still damp. I've been here before.
I got a real class act here, Jer.
Now, don't get too disappointed, Dean, but when we go out to the clubs, all we got for a dressing room are 2 folding chairs.
I gotta start somewhere, right, kid?
I guess.
So say, what material are we doing tonight?
I was thinking we could do an Italian lumberjack. I'll be the fair maiden, and you'll be the lumberjack. I'll go, what do you do, mister? And you'll go, I cut down the tree.
All right. How about this, kid? I, cut down the tree.
Oh, yeah? And what did you after that?
Then I, cut them up.
Bingo, we're on fire.
That's not all that funny yet, Jer.
Yeah, it's a start. Anything we do, you'll be the organ grinder, and I'll be the monkey. You'll be the playboy, and I'll be the putt.
All right, whatever you say, puts. Now listen, I'm gonna go get cleaned up. You know, take a shower for the ladies.
Dean was 10 years older than me. He was like the big brother I'd always wanted. He taught me how to talk to the ladies. Hi. He taught me how to work with an audience. Thank you. He even taught me how to drink like a man.
Give me the Chivas Regal waterback.
Shivers? Oh, hey, that sounds good. I'll take the Shivers Coke back.
You haven't done this before, Jer?
Done?
You know, imbibing, boozing, drinking. You ever done it before?
Oh, yeah. Every once in a while. A little wine during Passover. No.
Well, all right, kid. Just take it, all right? Whoa, easy. Don't want to kill yourself. Jesus. Here, let's try this. Just, slow sip it, Jer. All right, just slow sip it.
Okay. Burns. Ain't that a kick in the head?
Oh, Jer.
I don't remember much from that show that night. But Dean and me, we were starting to get close. Really close.
You okay there, Jer?
I don't know. What the hell's happening to me?
Just step on over here, alright? I'll take a look.
I'm not too sure about this perk towel.
Alright, listen. The day you, me, and that become a thing is the day I go back to doing solo gigs. Now get over here.
Okay. Hey, what you doing down there?
Now, hold on a second, Jer.
It's moving.
Jer, just hold still. Almost got it.
It's a moving thing.
You got crabs, Jer.
But I didn't order any seafood.
Jesus, Jerry, come on. I thought I taught you to go for the classy brides. All right, Jer. I'll head out and go get some alcohol, all right?
What for?
Well, you throw the alcohol in there, then all the crabs get so drunk they start killing each other. No, that was just a joke, Jerry.
It ain't funny.
Well, maybe you're right about that one.
Maybe we're getting a little too close for comfort.
All right, whatever you say, Jer. Listen, I'm gonna head out and go get some of that alcohol.
Alcohol. That's what started this great divide. He used to talk all philosophically, things he would keep bottled up inside of him, things he'd only tell me when he'd drink.
You want to know something, Jer? You know what? I'm gonna tell you something. When we're put on this great old big earth, you're just an object of sacrifice, Jer?
Oh yeah?
Yeah. When we're just put here, you just get the pink slip staple right to your forehead. You know that, Jer?
Wait, what? Come on, Dean, get ready for the show.
How about you have a few drinks and lighten up a little bit? Damn. This stuff is good. You want to know something, Jer? I've learned a pretty good shtick. I've learned that if you can convince people that you've had 1 or 2 or 5, they start to stay away from you, Jer. Let me tell you something. I am a champion. Nobody knows the troubles I see.
At first, his drinking was fun. Created a great humor on stage. People would be lining up to sell our 3 shows at the Copacabana.
Good evening, you ugly mugs!
But with more success came more after parties. And more after parties meant more drinking.
Come on, Jer, baby, let's dance. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie. Come on, monkey boy,
Dean,
let's dance.
Dean!
What, Jer?
Can I talk to you for a second?
Well, sure, Jer, baby. What do we need to talk about?
Well, you know I like you. I love you like a brother.
Well, yeah, I know that, Jer.
I'm worried about you, Dean.
You're worried about me? Why?
You're drinking, Dean.
Whoa, now, hold on a second, Jerry. Now, I may have 1 or 2 drinks, but that never gets in the way of my performance.
Dean, you gotta...
Dean! That's all I ever hear out of you. Huh? When did my life become your business, Jerry?
I'm sorry.
Screw you! Huh? When did what I ever did ever matter to you, Jerry?
Dean, look around you. Empty bottles, scotch, Jack Daniels. That's not okay.
So that's what you think, huh? Well, I'm bigger than you, Jerry. And I'm bigger than this. I got an offer to work with Sinatra, you know that?
Sinatra, huh? Well, what'd you say?
Well, I don't know yet. This thing that we got going, it hasn't been working so good lately. Me, Dean Martin, working with some dancing Jew monkey. I'm bigger than this, Jerry, and I'm bigger than you.
Huh? Don't need me? Huh? Come on, Dean, you read the reviews. You know I can handle this show on my own.
Oh. Well, if that's what you really think, then it looks like I have an easy answer for Frank.
Guess so.
You betcha, kid.
It's a story that's as old as time. Two people meet, fall in love, spend their time together, a lot of time, and they break apart. And that's the funny thing about life, you know. No matter how good the memories are, all the fun you have, it always goes away. After Dean died, I kept on dreaming about him. Always the same. Young, handsome, indestructible.
Hey, Jer, you ready for the show?
Always brought me back to the beginning.
Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis, everybody!
Hello!
You and me will always be partners. You and me will always be friends.
You got that right, Dean.
Partners?
Friends.
You betcha, kid.
I miss you, Dean.
That's amore.